Yo, what's happening? I got one viewer. It's a start. So basically, I want to talk to you about crypto and claiming usernames. So a lot of people have been asking me, "Oh, can you get me this? Can you get me that?" I can't. Not anymore. Xbox, all done. Twitter, all done. Instagram, all done. LinkedIn, all done. But when it comes to crypto, there's going to be a lot of people wanting new usernames and that. So I've been wanting to check and see if anybody's claimed any good crypto usernames, and if not, I can help you find some. In the meantime, we've only got one viewer, so we're gonna wait till they catch up, and then I'm gonna carry on talking about usernames. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna carry on checking my what's it called, charts. So basically, as you can see, the Bitcoin's been on a proper downer since yesterday. well, last night. It's been a crazy couple of days, I could say. As you can see from here, it has gone down quite a bit. It's gone down about 5k. So I don't know what to tell you. If you want to buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. But as you can see from here, that it hasn't gone down. It hasn't pulled down. So this is the Bitcoin chart on TradingView. I recommend you go and check it out in my description. Sign up, and you'll be able to check it out yourself as well. This is the book map. It shows you all the people bidding, etc., and the people selling, and it's live. Don't know why it's not feeding correctly. Possibly because I've got about 3 monitors connected up to this. Oh, there you go. It just started moving a bit there. I've got 3 monitors connected up. I got my studio mode monitor, I got my OBS mode monitor, and I got this on this one. So that's probably why it's lagging a bit. But it should be alright. It should be alright, I guess. When it comes to crypto, let's have a chat. So a lot of people have been wanting to know: is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? I think right now is a good time to buy, even though that you might have missed your opportunity, but it's still, a good place to start. At 20, it was at 21.5k earlier on this today. Let's have a look. So we can see that it has been slowly going up. So you can see the little drop there. It's going back up again. If you checked it out on the full, let's have a look, see what's going on. Yep, just as I thought. You can see the few bumps and happening there. It's been a crazy day. That's all I can say. To everyone that's going to be watching this video later, just want to let you know that I've been very busy with my life. So have you guys, probably. So I've just come back to sorting my channel out. Bits and bobs. I've been, taking my time, changing my cover photos, profile pictures, etc., and that stuff takes a long time. I've just been trying to set it all back up again for you guys. If you haven't claimed any usernames yet, just let me know in the chat what you'd want me to search for, and I'll be able to check it out for you. I've got my Turbo open running as well, seeing if there's any usernames available, but that's for VIP users only. But what's it called? When it comes to crypto, have you guys managed to bag up any, buy the dips, get anything? Because I've been making little quick profits on these little, on these little spots here. Little, getting a bit. It was getting a bit bullish, so I wasn't trying to, what's it called, buying it. But I haven't got any BTC in at the moment. I've just got cash, so I've not really been trading during these times. Only up, I think this one up here I got one, and I got this too, but I didn't manage to catch this one because I thought it was just gonna go down, as you can see from here, but it didn't go down. It kind of like stabilized over here, caught some traction and went straight up. So I was checking it out, and it's doing quite well right now. So if you manage to pick up any of the dip, then congrats to you guys. Yeah. Oh, it's been a long day. It's 10:30 here at night in the UK, so just trying to catch up on the crypto charts, seeing what's going down. Other than that, it's been a hectic day for crypto as well. So these are the 15-minute marks, 15-minute slots. So I'm just going to change it to the 5-minute one. Ding. I'm just going to turn a few things off to speed things up a bit. because I got my mining running in the background as well, crypto mining on the PC. I got my rig in the other room, so it's just trying to lag it up a bit. I'm just gonna stop that. There you go, that's stopped, and that's gone. Let's see if it's any quicker now. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's doing alright. Crosshairs are not catching up quick enough. Yeah, it should be alright. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. Yeah, as you can see, it is getting quite a good trend on now at 25.7, 25.8. That little dip there is going to carry on going up a bit more. So what's it called? As you can see from here, a lot of people must have sold the stuff. So what happened was it kind of went down. But a lot of panic sellers would have sold all theirs, you know, at either one of these bottoms over here, and all the day traders would have been catching all the shorts. It's not been shorting like this for a couple of months now, and there's quite a lot of profit to be made over here. I'm currently up about just say, well, in the UK probably about 150 quid, so that'll be about $110 or some shit like that. So I'm up today. It's been a good day for me today. I just want to talk to you about the RS XC by Lazy Bear, the indicator, and how it works. So basically what this will do is this will tell you the amount of volume pressure that's in the Bitcoin system right now. As you can see, it goes up and down. There's quite a lot, you know, going on. It's getting pressured up here, so that's causing it to obviously, you know, fly up. So I hope that makes sense. When it comes to the book map, I can tell that the bubbles are the bubbles are staying nice and healthy. So let me just zoom out a bit and let's see what's going on. It's not happening right now. I'll get it sorted. So as you can see, these green bubbles here are the people buying. Let me just bump them bubbles up. It's been going fantastic, actually. You can see all the people panic selling at the bottom because they didn't know where it was going. But as you can see from the trends over here, it looks like it's an upwards trend so far, which is great news. Big bubbles happening. They're not sticking, but as you can see, that it's going on its normal trend line now. But if it does break this, then that'll be good. I would quite like this to be broken. It is gonna kind of settle down over here. Let's have a look. Where it's gonna settle. Let's have a look. So if it does settle over here, it might just do one of these ones. Let's have a look. It'll just go like this. I don't even think that's done. Anyway, it'll go down over here and it'll carry on going back up. If not, it's doing do that, then it probably let's have a look. I've never had my computer lagging this bad. I've got about 100 things running at the same time. So even if you put a trend line up top to see what's going on, we can see that it is slowly starting to become bearish for us with the quick shorts going on, and that is just great news, just what I wanted to see. It's not like it's completely gone down and it's gone off the charts to stop people from actually getting scared, but it has stabilized a kind of similarly It's still going up. It's gone to 25.8 now, 25.7, which is fantastic news. It's kind of stabilizing and holding at 25. I wasn't expecting it to hold at 25. I was actually thinking it's going to go down back to about 23, 24, and then start, holding its pace there. But it's not done that either. It's gone straight up, so that's good news. When it comes to you guys and finding usernames, let me know what kind of platform you want me to look at, and I'll be able to grab you some. But other than that, let's get back to crypto. So we all know that what's been going on with crypto, and since I've managed to get myself onto it since October, and I had a feeling it was gonna pop off, because a lot of people have had time sitting at home not doing nothing, with the furlough, and people being laid off work and everyone doing it from home, and etc. So I've had a lot of time working from home, and managed to set a few things up for you guys to get back and see my subscribers. It's been going great. A fantastic few years for me. So this is it basically. It's all about the crypto nowadays. You can see a lot of stuff's been going on. You've probably seen it on social media. Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, and a few other coins. Probably memes popping about every now and again. So that's quite good as well. So it's got a lot of traction, a lot of interest in people that might not have seen it before, which is great for the markets. I mean, the more people get onto it and the more people buy it out, the better. And there's a scarce supply, so it looks like it's. Let's have a look at this one now. It's pretty on full screen. Let's see if it stops the lag. No, it's not stopped it. It's kind of. There we go. Still a bit slow. I'll have to figure out why it's doing that. Got a lot of stuff running in the background. Let me see what I can close. What's this here? Yeah, it's probably my bookmap app. So I'm just going to close that for a second. Let me see what's going down. Exit without saving. So it's still not closing. It probably was this that was making it lag then. So let's have a look. Let's close this bad boy. It'll close in its own time when it wants to. Right, so back to the drawing board. Let's have a look. Where did you guys think it was going to go to? Because I thought it was actually going to go all the way down, and it's going to carry on going all the way to about 22, 23 and hold it there. I knew this wasn't going to be the bottom over here, so I did make quite a bit of a profit when it went up. I kind of laid off there, and it went down, and I bought in there, and I sold just about over here. So I managed to sell it there, and I made a bit of profit. But other than that, I've been trying to get the dips, and I've ended up getting a bit of the highs and selling on the lows. But I've been doing all that. Other than that, I've had a lot more profit than I have lost, so I'm doing okay. As you can see these quite clear trends as well. They're going straight down, straight down, straight down. These are the 5 minute mark. So I'll have a quick look at the 15-minute one. See what that's saying. So it's going in the 15-minute one. It's just bumped down a bit. Looks like it shorted extra. It's going to be quite good. So even if this goes up, we'll be in. I'm not putting the orders in because I've just took my time out to record the screen and talk for a bit. Let's have a look. So it has been going down alright, and it's not gonna go down anymore. I don't think. It's kind of doing these little pulls back and forth. Let's have a look, see if I can find anything similar to it. No, the only thing similar closely to it is going about there, and if we did kind of compare it to here in this section over here, you can see even if when it started trying to catch some traction, it was on a downward trend. Although I did reach about 28 GBP, and it jumped straight back up again, so that was quite good. And from then on, about, just say, let's see, oh, that was yesterday, and then as soon as the end of the day were happening, it just dropped right to the bottom later on during the night, about 8 o'clock, 8:30. So there was quite a lot of reasons for that, mainly because a lot of people were getting scared and, you know, looking at the overall trend, seeing where it's going, and they seen it going down and they thought, oh, you know what, I need to cash out. So they've cashed out, or they've done something, or, you know, some along them lines. Sorry about my finch, it goes a bit crazy when I start talking, or there's other people in the house talking. I tried to open the door for it to get out, but it wouldn't go, it won't leave me alone. Yeah, so you can see that the trends are going straight down. You can see these big long flushes coming straight down like that. That seems to have kind of stopped, and there was quite a big buy up over here, which means it got lifted the price, so the price went straight up to about 25k. So if you didn't manage to catch the dip at around 21k, 21.7k, then I feel unfortunate for you, but you know, it is what it is. You can't tell the future. No one's got a crystal ball or anything out there. From there, it's just gone straight up. There was a little dip over here, and it was a good time to catch it again and, you know, short it out again. Other than that, we can still see that the trend, it tried to, you know, go down a bit more over here. So then what happened was it's decided to catch some traction and lift up. So we're doing all right when it comes to crypto. So let me just have a quick look and see how much profit I've made on the, yeah, I think it's another page. I haven't opened it. I'm just going to quickly close this as well, close as much as I can, to see if it helps with the lag. Yeah, it should be alright. It's probably getting recorded, that's why, and then in the recording it probably won't do that, but either way, let's carry on. So as we can see, that it has been trying to sort itself out, you know, over here, try to correct itself. And let me have a look at the minute chart. Just for 1 second. So a lot of people were saying in the group chat that it's going to go straight down, but it actually didn't. It caught a lot of traction over here, a lot of high bidders. So they must have, I don't know if anyone shorted it out or not, to 30k, but there was quite a lot of pressure up there, and that was phenomenal. And I think that's the news that everyone wanted to hear, was it for it to stabilize at about 25k, rather than having it going on a downward trend all the way to about 24k and then dropping to about, you know, 20k when even more people sold out, but they didn't, so which was all right. This was a nice this was a bit bearish. I was bearish on this as well, but I didn't manage to put any bids in or anything like that, or any orders, so nothing got filled. So that's been a sucker for me for today, even though I made enough profit. But let's have a look. So it's kind of going down for a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it could be that just get rid of this crosshair. Get rid of the crosshair. So wonder why it's not deselecting. Everything's laggy, that's why I'm just getting a bit pissed off. But it looks like it's working now. So if you didn't manage to cop anything over here, then obviously you've got the rise here going up. You know, quite a few people would have sold there, but it looks like a lot of people are trying to buy out now, and keep hold of it. So that's good news as well. So we can still see it's on a it pulled up about from 23.2 to about 25 in the matter of about an hour and a half. So let's have a look at see. Just want to quickly measure it. So that was a 9.1% increase in for the short bearish run, and you would have made a bit of profit there as well. When it comes to this one over here, let's have a look. Let's just measure this as well. So it did go down to about 21.2k at 4 p.m. So I just want to quickly check that one out as well, and that was a 17% increase there. But as you can see, that it tried to hold the 24k earlier and it did go down, but with the bidding going on, it's carried on going up and held there. With a lot of people getting scared now, there's a lot of emotions involved in crypto, and a lot of people, what they do is they get scared and then they end up just selling. But that's not what crypto's about. It's about just holding it. Imagine if all the people like back then in 2017, the ones that got all the coins and then they end up selling them, imagine how bad they feel. Do you know what I mean? So this is that time now where people are getting the coins, they're selling them, and then they're figuring out, well, what's up? Should we sell them? Should we buy them? What's going on? So everyone's a bit confused right now. There's never been a better time to buy, in my personal opinion, because it's dropped down about 5k for us in the UK in the space of a day. So that's one thing. So I mean, I've been waiting for it to go down a bit more. I would have bought a bit more over the year. I was planning. I would have, because I knew it wasn't going to go down as low as that. But I was predicting it'd go down just a bit, because it was going up and then it went down, and all these, you see all these, so I decided to make this into one. Need to get it off the screen, man. So I've been looking at this and which way it's going. Normally it does want to hold now at 25, so that's good news as well, just like I was saying. So with that good news, it's fantastic. As you can see, let me change this to a bit of a yellow. With all the highs over here, so there are all the ups that people were talking about. Where's the dip, when is it coming? Well, it came. So I hope you guys that were mentioning where's the dip managed to cop some as well, because I did. The experience of this being a bit draggy is letting me down, because there's a bit of a delay for the upload as well. So when this is taking its time, while I'm talking, the recording is a bit delayed, so when I'm looking at the screen it just looks like it's behind, but it's not. So when you guys are watching it should be right. Right, so we've had a great response with Bitcoin today. There's been a lot going on when it comes to BTC. Let's have a just quick look at Ether, because it's kind of moving closely in correlation with it's moving quite in correlation with the BTC. So I'm just gonna have a quick look at Ether and see if it's gonna do is see that. So it's gone up as well along with the Bitcoin, and then it's doing the little hold over here as well, which is great news for Ether as well. I thought everything had it done. I seen it go under 1k, and I was like, nah, that's not gonna go down any more than that. It's already gone up about 100%. Well, all this volatility don't mean nothing. It's a bit crazy, because a lot of people get scared when they see some volatility, so they get to sell out, which I don't do that. I don't know what you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to carry on trading, let me know, or just trying to talk about Bitcoin or something like that, or if you want me to check up some usernames right now for either Twitter or Instagram or anything like that, just let me know in the chat. Just gonna wait for a few more people to jump in. I was hoping to get a few more popping in here, so I could have done it, but it looks like there's only one of you guys. Respect. Just gonna have a quick look, see if it holds here. It should do. I mean, it's been going on a little curve. Just like that. That's my little eye. I call it the eye. So with that popping, I'm not gonna put up any more indicators up or anything like that, because it's already lagging for me. So I'm just gonna wait for that to sort itself out before I do any more, add more gadgets to it and that. I really don't know why it's lagging. It shouldn't be lagging like this. I can see the crosshair trying to catch my mouse. But it's been great for Bitcoin, and especially now, making some profits. There's another app that I'm using as well that lets people trade for you. So when I'm not trading, they trade for me, and when I'm not letting them trade, I'm just either taking it easy or doing it myself. So that's been going quite alright for me as well. I mean, if you guys are interested in crypto as well, check out my description. I wrote a massive basically a copy and paste job, but I changed it all to my own massive list of all the places you can go on to check the prices out and trade if you wanted to. There's been a lot of things going on in the UK with the HSBC Bank saying that they don't want their money deposited into the banks from crypto payments, etc. So quite a lot of people have been tapping from that. We can see a nice upward trend over here, which is great. This is just what we wanted. I wish I had my bookmap open to see my bubbles, but it's not. I don't think it was that was making it lag either. It's probably just the recording. I'll have to figure that out and then get back to it when I do. So as you can see, it has Ether's. This is not Bitcoin. This is Ether, in it. Yeah. So Ether's gone quite down as well. It did drop, but not as much as Bitcoin. So I'm quite surprised at that actually. This is the 1 minute mark. I'm just going to switch it over to the 15-minute mark. See if I can find that dip where it happened. Let's have a look. So it dipped over here, but it was still holding pressure, so it kind of brought itself back up again. Where it could go is probably stabilizing right about here. So it could go down here. So you can see this rise over here like that. It's kind of gone down. It's gonna go back up to about round about here. It should go down or a bit more up depending on what BTC is doing and what the people are planning on doing with Ether. But let's have a look. I want to get back to my Bitcoin. Market cap. Let me check the trading view exchange out. So you can already see that it's trying to dump now for a little. Possibly a few candles or a couple of candles just like that would be fine. With a 4 green wick and buying pressure coming in over here now from there. Let me just have a quick look at trading view. Yeah, so it's loading. I've got crazy fast speeds in that, but I just don't know why it's not recording properly. Right, so let's see what we've got over here then. See, BTC's been going up. It's alright now. In the last 24 hours it's gone down by 8%. Well, it went down to about I think 20 or 30% or something like that. It didn't reach the 40% bottom a lot of people were saying it was going to reach. Kind of held and went straight back up again, which is great news. And if you have a look at the USD tether, that's back up and running, which is great. The market cap of 17 billion, which is phenomenal. Right, if you look at Ether, it's going in quite in the same direction as BTC is, but it looks like it's taking a harder fall than Bitcoin at the moment. With Tether trying to, with its ups and downs. XRP, I wouldn't even want to go there, to be honest with you. I don't know how much you guys put money into XRP with the security issues and stuff like that. Well, I don't even know if it's a SEC issue or anything. It's just it could blow over and they might not deem it a security, so it should be okay. When it comes to Litecoin is actually what I started off with in October. So back in October I managed to get a Litecoin for about 40 quid, £40, and then I've seen it go up to about 120 plus. But before that happened, I actually turned all my Litecoins into BTC and traded the Bitcoin instead. I was having more fun with that. This is a new upcomer. Well, not a new upcomer, but it's a great coin, Bitcoin Cash, decentralized platform as well, and it's gonna sort everything out, which is great. Look at this. Look at the triangles from them. With BTC being nice and steady, there's Tether took a big drop there today. But when it comes to Litecoin's not doing so good. It's not recovered as well. Excuse me. It's still at 100 quid. So once that blows over there, that we should be right. Also, when it comes to Cardano and Polkadot, you got some crazy expectations from there. XLM went crazy up because a lot of people sold the XRP and probably swapped it into the XLM Stellar coin over the last 7 days, and that's probably why it's showing a 60% increase in the last 7 days. In the last 24 hours though, however, it's gone down 13.6%. Binance's platform is another trading platform. Binance, you can trade coins on it. Fantastic. If you want to join up with Binance as well, the link's in the description. You'll get 5% off as well, or you'll get 5% off the money that you put in extra. Wrap Bitcoin, this goes along with Bitcoin. As you can see, the price is near enough the same, 25.3, 25.3. It's just a bit more expensive than BTC. All these coins I don't really bother with, only because, like, you know, I've not seen that much projects or any advertising happening about them. Like, the moment I do, I will start getting onto them. Yearn Finance is another, you know, upcomer. It did 30% over the last 7 days, which is great news. But because it's dropped down 12%, it's got quite a bit of catching up to do, even though it's in the green. You got the Ethereum Classic, the ETC, which is down 20% in the last 24 hours. So that's what's been going on with the crypto scene. And let me have a look at some. Actually, let's just close this for a second. I just want to get back into here. I just want to see what's going on. Right, as you can see, the little two dipper here happening. 2 red candles going on a downward trend, and the next one, it looks like it's going to, you know, carry on going up a bit more. So probably about up to. Actually, this is the wrong one. Then we go to BTC, the Coinbase one, if there's pop in. BTC futures, trading view, BTC to GBP. Anyway, let's try Coinbase's. So as you can see, he has gone on a bit of a double red candle there. Should start pumping back up again, you know, with that trend going in, just for this little short term here. If you look at the big trend, it's just great news that it's not, you know, decided to go down with this, and it's decided to hold up over here. I think that's fantastic news for everyone. That's what a lot of people wanted to see, and it's what they've got. So if this does just carry on now, this could actually, you know, take a adverse reflective effect on this section over here and go straight back up with an upside down triangle and go up to about 26k for the end of the night. Well, it depends on a lot of things and a lot of different factors, a lot of different people. So let me just have a quick look. We could just go a quick check the group chat. Oh yeah, and if you haven't already joined the group chat, please do. It's in the description below, so make sure you go check that out. I'm just gonna go on Telegram and see what's going on, see what people are saying. No, everything's quite laggy, so I'm just gonna leave that for the time being as well. No point going home. Go back to the 1 minute mark. Seeing what's going on every single minute. It's been a great, if you hold this trend, that's fantastic. It looks like it's an upward trend over here, so that could be going, you know, somewhere. If they're going upwards now, I think a lot of people are going to start, you know, get their confidence back, etc. And so as you can see from here, it will start actually trying to catch its upward trends back up again, and like I said, it could try and hold it at about 26, 27. Is depending on what it does at the 25k mark. It will define what it's going to do next. But if my bookmap was open, I could have checked that out as well. So let's just have a look, see if it's with the little red candles. So it's doing about two of the reds and then a few of the greens, which means that it's an upwards trend, a lot better than going down. So even if this does come down a little bit more, the greens are going to bring it back up again to about 25. Hopefully by end of the night it does stay around here or it goes up. But with the different time zones around the world, what time is it now? It's 11 o'clock over here, so US will be 5 hours back, so it'll be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, about 6 p.m. over there in America. So a lot of people will be coming back from work, etc. now, and purchasing the bitcoins, or thinking about it all day at work and then coming home and then buying. So it's going to start trending now, going up, fingers crossed, because there's going to be a lot more buying pressure now. So as you can see, that it is starting to do one of these rises over here potentially. If it does do, if it does do one more of these ones, that would be fantastic. Because we've had one earlier, we've had just about another one there, it's gone straight up there, and a lot of people have been taking their little shorts and profits at the top, little skimming off the top and stuff like that. So that's been quite good for some of the traders in the group chat. When this is all done tonight, hopefully tonight has been a big test actually. I'm glad that this happened. We could actually see what's gonna happen then. A lot of people were scared and they sold, but I'm glad we've gone through it now, and it didn't go down from here. It carried on going up. So as you can see from the thing, it started to make its way down from here, but it caught traction at 25k. So it looks like 25k, it could be stabilizing there, catch some traction, straight back up again, down, up, down, and straight like that. So now we're getting these little ones over here now, trying to do the things with the little, it's about just under 100 quid candles in the 1 minute marks. So as you can see, the candles are getting healthier and they're getting fuller, so a lot of people are buying out, which is great news. We got a little exposure here to a sell, and half did it. So we can see that the downwards trend didn't actually get filled, so it's going straight back up again. With that being said, it looks like the greens are doing a lot more than the reds today. I just want to have a quick look at one of my other accounts. So yeah, by the way, if you haven't already, guys, I suggest that you check out my you check it out, you check my channel out, and you go in the description and you go through all the links and you follow me on all them. And if you are interested in getting any of the bitcoins for yourself or claiming any for free, then you can always click on the links, the referral links, and they'll give you some extra cash and sign up bonuses, etc. Help us both out. And if you haven't already, my current one viewer, make sure you subscribe, mate, because once I figured this slight lag problem, I'll be able to get back into focusing. So I'm just gonna have a quick look and see if it's So it's managed to actually beat the resistance and catch itself on the way back up again, which is great news for me. I wasn't hoping for it to be on a downwards trend anyway, and it isn't. So it's all looking good. It's all looking cozy for everyone. Great news. That's what's going on. The stream's current bitrate is 26.45 kilobytes a second. It's lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 4,500 kilobytes per second. My internet speed's like 100 megabytes, man. I don't even know what this is saying to me. That's probably why it's not recording it as quick. Well, I'll get that sorted soon as well. I'll be getting a pen pad, and I'll be getting a green screen put behind me, getting a webcam so that you guys can see me as well when I'm talking and stuff. And also another thing that I'll be doing as well is I've got quite a lot of stuff to advertise, quite a lot of accounts and stuff to sell. A lot of people have been giving me, so we've decided to obviously come up with a platform to put all the businesses that are for sale on that platform, and then my viewers can actually go on it and see if they like anything, and they can obviously cop that if they wanted to. So that's something coming up soon as well. Thanks for the couple of likes I've got, which is great. Let's have a look. Ding, ding, ding. I wasn't even expecting a viewer, to be honest, but you're still here. 2 likes, fantastic. I guess I haven't put any tags in or anything like that. I've just filled out the description, put the title in, and which the title right now is saying searching usernames while trading Bitcoin crypto. So there's not be a lot of people interested in what I'm doing right now, unless you're one of my OG followers and you just want to check up on me and that. Unless if I did change the video title name, let's see what it does. Might bring in a bit more. So I've put it down as entertainment, but I don't think it's going to be entertainment. It's probably going to be how-to style for the category, because if I did that, then be a lot better. Let me have a look. Let me just save that. So just save that now, see if it makes a difference, see if anyone pops up. Not many people are still joining, but however, I'm just going to carry on with my checking out business of this. It's quite alright. With the RSX indicators and that, I'm doing quite well checking these out as well, so I can actually tell how far up it's gonna go, anything. So as you can see from quite a long time ago, about a couple of days now, it's not, you can see that this is a level. So with that level being said, it looks like it's holding on to these little patterns over here that it's doing. It's quite noticeable. You've got 3 little markers here. Let's see if this is doing it right now. Nope, still not doing it. It's coming up with the little arrows and that, but it won't let me change it for some reason. Let me just make it a bit fatter. There you go. We'll just use the arrows then. It's all a learning curve. Right, so as you can see from here, it has gone straight up. Oh, I'm gonna delete all these, clean it up a bit. Control Z sorted me out for me. So these were the entry points here. I just pressed spacebar and it cleared up everything for me anyway, so it should be right now. So let's have a quick look and see where we're going. Going straight. Ding, 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 straight up. That. That. Although these little ones in that, a lot of people would have started holding, so it should have been right. When it does start to drop, a lot of people do panic and they do sell, and that's not what Bitcoin was for. It's kind of made to be held, and obviously when the time does come and the future arrives, and a lot of the shops and places like that start accepting cryptocurrencies as a payment method, then that's when the time should be to actually use the value of the coins. And if you haven't got enough stacked, then I think now is the right time to actually buy in, even though you might have missed the opportunity all the way at the bottom. So I'm just gonna have a quick look at BTC. BTC to GBP, that's what we want to see. BTC to GBP. Actually, because I don't know where you guys are from, you guys are probably most likely from America, I'm just going to quickly check the BTC and the US against the US dollar, so you Americans can check it out instead. So with these little dips coming down now over here, they're looking quite nice. If I do squint my eyes, I can see a kind of an upward trend happening right now, which is great news. There's quite a lot of volume happening. It did drop a bit down over here with the shown by the RSXE lazy bear indicator. There's a lot of people like trying to buy out right now, which is great news. Like I said as well, if I had my book map, it would have been all sorted, but it's not. It is quite behind the video that I'm recording and the thing that you're watching as well, so it's kind of putting me off. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me just have a quick Roxy goes cool. I don't know any Bitcoin stuff, I'm just here because of my recommended. Okay, good night. A good night, but have a nice night, man. Recommended probably because I used to make a lot of videos about gamer tags and usernames, etc. And this is what this channel was built up on. It was built up on a lot of trust and a lot of online friendships were made over the last few years. I did have quite a few subscribers as well, but obviously because I've been busy with my life and not uploading, I've lost quite a lot, and I've decided to kind of rebrand the channel as well with different logo and a different background and a different description and stuff like that as well. So my videos have started to change a bit, and if it's worrying you guys, then let me know. I can always make another channel separate for it, but I just thought I'll just carry on from here because it would benefit all you guys that are my subscribers anyway from a few years. Like I said before, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go in the description and you follow me on all the social medias as well, because I'm mostly active on them, and I'm still searching for usernames, and I'm still collecting and etc. So I could help a lot of people out with that too. It's just I've only just recently started getting back onto it. Oh, let me have a look, see if there's any ribbons available. I just seen a ribbon, so I was gonna make sure. Built-ins. So as you can see with the ribbon over here as well, this is doing alright. It's kind of caught up there, a lot of buying volume, and there's going to be quite a bit of selling going on now. So it could just carry on from here. With it being a bit bullish now, a lot of people are going to start buying into it to see what's going on. Hopefully that helps. I'm just going to open the widget up on all the tab to see warning is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend a user stream bit rate of 4,500 kilobytes per second. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know why it's saying that, because I started off with it saying stream is healthy, it's excellent, and then it just starts giving me warnings every now and again. It's probably YouTube algorithm trying to slow everything down anyway, but it's all good. We've probably I did change a few settings from the OBS studio, I mean on the YouTube studio as well, for the delay to make it more crisp, but it looks like it's not helping. At least I know for the next time not to do that, and make sure that it's done legitly. So from now on I'll be uploading a video every single day, trying to talk to you guys, trying to see what's going on with BTC, trying to keep up and just learn along with you guys as well at the same time. So this is something called a ribbon. As you can see, it starts flipping over here, and you can see the buys, and it starts flipping back there over there again, which is great because it's just gonna hopefully do another one of these small ones over here, and stabilize. And we're doing great with the we're doing alright for the Americans, because it was at 30k at about 4 o'clock, and then it's just gone up to about 34 now, so it's holding up here. It's an upwards trend, which is great. It's getting a bit bearish now. You could have made a quick few bucks on these upward trends happening, would have been great as well. Yeah, so it's been great. Like I said guys, it's been a long time since I made a video as well, so I'm out of practice. You're gonna have to forgive me on that. I've got different computers, different monitors, different setups, different things going on. So a lot of majority of my followers probably won't know anything about Bitcoin and what it is, but what Bitcoin is a digital currency, decentralized. So that means that no governments and no banks are involved with it. You're your own bank, so you can digitally store your digital currencies in either a hardware wallet or on an online wallet, etc. And then obviously you can transfer funds out from there to other wallets or other services that accept it. If you must know that, what's it called, you know, there's quite a few Dogecoin memes going about as well, so I made a Dogecoin page as well on Instagram, so make sure you go follow that. It's just Dogecoin.page. It's just got a few hundred followers on it, I think, so far. I only made it the other day, put a few memes on, and it's doing alright. So I managed to grab that username before someone else took it, because there's quite a few people who are going to be jumping on them meme pages, especially for Dogecoin, and I managed to cop that. But if you guys haven't already, just make sure you check to see if Xbox hasn't taken up all the usernames. I did manage to cop one the other day on Xbox. The turbo I picked up, it was a coin pot, so I do have the gamer tag coin pot. If anyone wants it, let me know. I can just pop it over to you guys. But other than that, I've not been claiming much of the Xbox gamer tags, because as you guys all know, I claimed everything, all the OGs ones, and I sold them all. So I've not got much left, to be honest. Only the ones that I had myself. So as you can see from here, the trends are happening. So with it kind of going up, you can see that what's it called thingy, it's doing alright. I was doing quite well. 35k. It's gonna go all the way up to 25k soon. 35, sorry, that's the USDs, and I'm not used to looking at the USDs, to be honest. Let me just quickly switch it back to GBP. Coinbase, fantastic, guys. It lets you actually trade on Coinbase, which is great news. I've made a little test account as well, put in a bit of cash, so trading in and out of that to show you guys how to use it, etc. I've not really been trading via Coinbase. I've been trading via Coinbase Pro, Kraken, quite Robinhood. I've been using Binance. I've been using all sorts. So there's quite a lot of stuff going on with crypto right now. There's a lot of platforms. So what I decided to do was just use the top two main ones. And when it comes to trading, because I've not invested that much cash into it, I can't really get much profit out of it from day trading. So I've decided to kind of hodl it. So I did put in quite a bit, and just been holding on to it. It's been doing alright. It did crash down, but obviously it's not for the weak hearted, because it's a very volatile market, and just because it's going down doesn't mean you have to cash out or get scared or get worried because emotions get involved. So I decided to obviously hold on to it, and I'm glad I did, because it's on the way back up again and it's going to stabilize, which is great news. And if anything happens over the week, then it's only going to go upwards and not downwards. So yeah, hopefully that's been great news for me as well. Let's have a look. The thing is, I don't know where you guys are at. I don't know if you guys are even up to date with the... Let's have a look. Yeah, I've kind of pushed it forward, so it should be okay now. Let's have a look. No, I think it's still lagging a bit. Could have to keep it as laggy in it, even though my stream status says it's good, but my stream health says it's on a warning for some reason. I'll have to figure that out in my own time, because this is my first one so far. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw random stuff on the charts and talk about random stuff. Only joking. So if you haven't already, this is a great time to buy Bitcoin and hold on to. If there hasn't been a better time, then it's now. It's only just going to get better, because we was expecting it to drop and it didn't actually drop as much as we'd wanted to. We are still 100% up from last month, which is great, and it's not dropped to crazy amounts where it's taking us back to where we were before the new year. So that's been good news as well. But if you do have a look at all the lows, it has been doing some crazy price actions, and it's been I reckon quite a bearish experience today for a lot of crypto traders, to be honest with you. Quite a lot of potentials. If you have a look, you can see all these little dips. It's only gonna making a little corrections for itself, but it's doing alright. Let's have a look. I was gonna put it on a different screen, but there's no point. So this has been going on a crazy upwards trend, which is great news, like I said about 100 million times. But if it does Let's have a look. It does kind of still want to go back down, but this little dip over here, this little saucer, is slowly catching its way back up again. The ribbons are looking healthy. There was quite a lot of squeezes happening, which seem to have passed and reached to the top now. So we're only looking at about, let's have a look. Still going great. I was worried about my finch going crazy in the background while I was making this video for you, but it's kind of quiet today. So this does look alright. It still does look alright for me. So as you can see, the arrowhead is pointing towards something a lot more greater. But if we were to sort of quick, because of the lows happening. So a quick look at the picture itself, because we're on the 1 minute marker. That's what it was. To go back on the 15 minute mark, and that's the drop that I wanted to show you. So as you can see, it just went crazy. It went straight up. It was going up. It was doing really well. It went to about £30,000, and it went up. I didn't manage to sell a bit there. I ended up selling on the buying a bit here, selling on the high, buying a bit low, selling a bit on the high. I could see it doing that, so I was doing that until it got to about here. I got worried because I knew it wasn't going to go any more down, so I wanted to get a chance to buy in over here. So I decided to just hodl and whatever I had left from what I haven't cashed out. It did alright, considering it's getting fuller. So with all these little trends happening here all the way as it was going down, this will be where people would have been getting hesitated and selling out. And don't get me wrong, that's what a lot of the major whales want you to do. They'll do things in place as well where they'll just want you to sell all your stuff on that, so they can just come in and buy everything off you. You know, on the market. Very clever at how they do it. So word of advice is, don't listen to anybody, don't fall for the elite traps, and millionaires weren't made out of people who had shaky hands. This is I might have done something wrong actually. I should have put a few more tags in the video or changed the title. But I wanted to initially search for the usernames for you guys while I was doing this in the background, you see. That was my idea behind it, but it's kind of turned into something else because I've not got enough views. I'm not sure what's going on. It shouldn't be like this. I've definitely done something wrong. I've definitely done something. So even if it's not showing as much as it should, just let me know and I can change it for you. But right now I'm not really sure on the way it's going, because it's been going down, but if it does carry on going up, it's gonna do the opposite of what it did earlier. So it's gonna try and people are gonna start buying now because they realized that was the bottom. It's holding, it's stabilizing, and it's time to buy now. So that's what they'll start doing. Then once they've realized that is they want to cash out or they want to make some money and stuff like that, and they're not hodlers, then they'll start selling. But other than that, it's been going great for Bitcoin. The last month is still up by over 100%, which is great news. If my, let me see, if I close my studio down, then that will mean my YouTube video will go down too. Which is crazy. No, it's still streaming, so that's fine. I've got all these open in the background. This is what it could have been. So let me just close all this off. That one, this, I've got a couple of monitors, you see. Every time you open up a Chrome browser or anything like that, it lags the computer, because I've got about a million open, a million literally. I'm gonna close that one too. 50 tabs open so far. I'm so funny, I know. Yeah, so we're back onto here. I've got nothing showing, so let's see if it's still lagging. Seems like it's a bit faster. Still trying to catch up, but yeah, it's going all right. Oof, look at all this now. See already what's been going on. So a lot of people have been trying to sell. There's not enough squeeze. It will start happening. It will start crossing over here, and you know, you can see the little curve, you know, going down. Now that could be something to keep an eye out for as well. It did happen over here, and it's gone quite hard, that actually, to be honest with you, because you could still see it come back down a bit more from that area there. So it could go all the way up, straight down, but it's on the way back up again. It's retracting. It should start stabilizing soon as well, which would be great. Not many people were expecting it to go that low. Especially, for example, when it would hit rock bottom. Well, it kind of went down about on the 4th of Jan as well, but it was always on that upwards trend. You see, look, you see that over here. So not many people knew that it wasn't going to carry on down from here. It was going to do that little, you know, bend going back down, and that's what's been happening. Been going a bit crazy. Yeah, so I've not managed to grab much usernames for what's it called, the social medias in regards to crypto, because my name was taken, crypto cards and stuff like that. So I was checking all the accounts out. There's still some available, but I'm not sure which platform you guys want me to search for you. I'm just gonna go back in my studio and see what's going on. I've got 0% drop frames, so I should be okay. Maybe it's just how this does it. Let's have a look. Yeah, so back to the chart. It's on the 15-minute candle. Let's see what it's doing. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm not sure where my YouTube studio has gone, because I was live already anyway. So I think I must have deleted the whole system off. It's probably just got later date. I'm just gonna quickly check my stream out. Yeah, so it's still ongoing. So even if I close my browser, the stream card is ongoing as well. Okay, so got it. I know. Later date start. Back. Later. Yeah, so it's still going. Yeah, it's still going. I thought it got deleted, so that's why I stopped talking. But it looks like I need to get this stuff figured out first, or make a video and then upload the videos so you guys can watch it. I'm not sure why. Let's have a look. It did that. No, it's recording absolutely fine, to be honest with you. Yep. So as it is coming down there, it's gonna be mental. It's just gonna carry on going up now, slightly little downtrends, but we could see quite a big green wick coming up sometime soon now. And if that happens, then we'll be all set and back up over the 26k mark, which we're at currently now, 2606. 25.8, sorry. So that's good news. So this is like been one of my first videos I've done in a long time. So you guys are gonna have to forgive me for being a bit tongue-tied. See, I'm just hoping for this to go straight up, because if it doesn't, then I'll have to start looking at other plans. But say for example, I'm just gonna quickly check. Yeah, so they have been retracting and pumping up as well. We can see that we jumped from 21k all the way back up to 25k, so that's a big 5k difference in the space of like a couple of hours. So from like 4 o'clock to now, it's been an upwards trend. So all these would have been the Eastern people buying in, doing all the little buy-ins and buyouts. great news for Bitcoin. I think if it's gonna go up, it's gonna go crazy up from now on. It's not gonna slow down, it's just gonna carry on. So if you guys want me to check out any crypto usernames for you, just let me know in the comment section below, and tomorrow when I jump on live, I'll know what I'll be doing. For the first video in a long time, a live one anyway, I think I'll give it a rest tonight and start again tomorrow, and hopefully improve on my recording skills. I'm only using OBS Studio, and it seems like it's kind of not liking the stream connection with YouTube and the live, even though I'm on 100 megabits per second speed for my internet. So we'll just have to see what it does tomorrow, and see if I can get a few more you guys in here, so we can talk a bit more business, make some money, show you how to make some money. Because I'm not going to obviously go into the deep stuff right now with no one even watching. So once you guys are in here tomorrow, I figured out what I did wrong, and sort it out, and then you guys join, then we'll sort it from there, and I'll know exactly what kind of more videos to make for you on this channel. Because I've got 1.3k subscribers, it's not much, but I built them up from scratch from back in the days, and I've been thinking about you guys a lot. So just wanted to make sure I brought some quality content to you and got you the usernames that you guys wanted. It's a shame that I don't know what I'm doing right now when it comes to the live, and once I do, you'll be hearing a lot more from me. Gamer tags, crypto, anything, tech, web design, marketing, art, everything. So we can do quite a lot of stuff. With all the jobs I've got going on, I'm doing alright. I get paid from home, so we're doing alright with that side of things. And this is just going to be a pastime when I'm going to be talking to all my loyal subscribers, my beautiful YouTube subscribers. That's you guys. So make sure you can subscribe, follow me on the social medias, let me know what I can do to improve my videos. Let me know what you guys wanted to see, if you guys can put a helping hand out to making me thumbnails, or because right now I'm using Canva for it, and show me how to get back up to par on the YouTube, then I'll be ever so grateful. There's one thing about the RSXC LB Lazy Bear indicator which I really like, is that I could actually see how much pressure there is and see that if it's going to carry on going up from there, which right now it doesn't seem so it is going to actually kind of go into the red. That's the 15-minute charts. As you can see, it's already in the red, but can you see that? Okay, it's gone high up over the red, it's going to start dropping back down. As it starts dropping that down, that's going to start dropping down too. So the indicator does actually help me quite a lot, and when it comes to doing the turbo on the Prime app web application, that sorts it out when I'm doing the highs and the lows on that. So for now guys, for tonight, hope you guys had a buzz listening to me ramble on to myself. And like I mentioned guys, just leave a few comments in the bottom, let me know what you guys want, and I'll sort it out. If we're going back to usernames, then we're gonna have to make it a themed video. So if it's like crypto edition, then we'll have to find all the usernames that are crypto related, like the OG names. I'm not talking about no underscores or no asterisks and no numbers and stuff like that. I'm talking about proper usernames. So you can message me in the comments, message me on Telegram, Instagram, Twitter. You can message me anywhere, I'll reply back to you straight away, and we'll go from there. So no doubt, obviously the first person that's going to contact me is going to get a lot of perks from me as well, considering over the last few years, while I haven't been on YouTube, I have managed to build a few businesses up, and a couple are running, a few are stable, a few I've sold, so stuff like that. So if there's anyone willing to write a few comments in the comment section, that'd be fantastic. Let me know what's going on, what you want to see, and I can make that for you. But right now, if you guys want to check out some crypto, and if you want to buy in, then you can always use my referral links in the description below, and that'll help you out as well, because it took me a long time to put it all together. Jumping from one platform to another, testing them out, etc., stuff like that. So I've managed to put it in the description, and that'll be for you guys to check out and get some extra bonuses for yourself, rather than obviously just getting nothing from joining. So hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I'm being serious, man. It took me ages to get here. I'm gonna get a webcam as well soon, so that'll be good, getting a Logitech cam. I'm getting a green screen put behind me and that, so I can do some stuff. I want to show you some crazy stuff soon. It's just that because obviously there's no one here, I've done it all wrong. My live video, I'm not actually going anywhere other than this screen at the moment. What I'm looking at, what I'm having fun looking at, is seeing the drop and then going straight back up again. Because I can see it squeezing now. It is trying to squeeze with that. Well, that's good news. It could do from the yellow, from the green. Either way, it looks like it is gonna stabilize at about 26, 27 for the night. Fingers crossed. Could come down a bit, and then it's gonna go straight back up to 27. I don't know, my pen tool's not working either, because it's an arrow. So it's still not, it's just lagging, that's all. When it stops lagging and I figure out what's wrong with it, then I'll be able to sort it. But other than that, for the time being, because there's no viewers, I'm just going to figure out what I did wrong with the upload, and once I've sorted it out, it should be right. The ribbon looks alright. This is Octoberish time-ish where I invested. Over yearish kind of, you know what I mean? So that was quite good there. I got into it right, before it just started going crazy up. So that was great news for me as well. Went straight from there. Straight from there. There. We had quite a long one there as well, didn't we? That was a long hold. That's mental. Guys, for the first video, I hope you guys put me straight in my comments, and let me know what I should be doing, and I'll sort it out.